Pura booj. Am I live? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Can you guys hear me? Yep. Yo, Shishan. Hi, hi. How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. Okay, can you guys share the live on YouTube in our Nepali Discord? So today I'm going to teach you guys something about the MACD like master strategy that I use. I don't really use like often, but I use the more price action. But I used to like do a lot of like master strategy about the MACD. I still use, still good, but like for the perfection, price action is more better. Okay, okay, ल इन्भाइट गरिदिनुहोस् त हाम्रो डिस्कर्डमा उता नेपाली डिस्कर्डमा उता let's go. Alright guys, how many guys here? 11 people. Let's wait a little bit so I don't have to explain again. Hey guys, how are you guys doing? के छ नेपालको हालखबर के छ? Alright, let's do some like I'm gonna show you guys like how we trade with the MACD, right? Hello, hello. Alright, thank you for sharing. Okay, let's wait a little bit longer so we can get more people so I don't have to explain again. Right. Okay, let's wait. Is everything good? My sound is good. Chart is clear. Everything clear. So we're gonna learn about the MACD today. The MACD is like great indicator that finds the trend reversal, right? It's very effective. Trend reversal for the trend reversal. Okay, good. So we are 28 people now. Alright, Kisha. Okay, everybody like thumbs up, give a like. Give a like, get more people here. Good morning, good morning everybody. So today we're gonna learn about the MACD, right? You guys know the MACD indicator, right? So if you don't know about the MACD indicator, so you just simply go on an indicator, type MACD, right? Type MACD, and then you're gonna get the MACD indicator. MACD, moving average convergence and divergence. So that's I have two here now. So MACD हामीले चाहिँ कसरी लेखेको हुन्छ नि, simply we know about the MACD that we When the MACD cross down, we sell, cross up, we buy, right? But like most of the time we don't like actually get that like on the right moment, right? When it's crossing down, it's already sometimes it's already like way down, or sometimes we don't go. Like how to like confirm, like how you get the like confirmation, or like confirm we going up or down, like most like more accurate, like. So I'm gonna teach you that today. हामी चाहिँ अब यो कहिले चाहिँ ठ्याक्कै एक्ज्याक्टली चाहिँ क्रस हुँदा चाहिँ कहिले चाहिँ क्रस हुँदा चाहिँ मोर कन्फर्मेसनको रूपमा लिन सक्छ, र हामीले चाहिँ कहिले चाहिँ ट्रेड इन्ट्री गर्न सक्छ भनेर चाहिँ हामी सोच्छौँ मोर लाइकली. So about the MACD, the setting is like you guys know that the default setting. I have nothing changed here. So fast moving 12, 26 slow, and the signal 9 signal, right? So EMA, all EMA, that's a default. So we don't need to change anything. So we're not talking about the histogram or anything. We're just like going to simplify the MACD trading strategy. Okay, look at here. Okay, everybody thumbs up so I get more people here. Okay, so how I trade with the MACD is like divergence, right? Divergence. One thing I trade is divergence. When price is like, look at this here, when the price is making lower low, right, and the MACD making higher low, right? So that's a bullish divergence, right? So then we cross over here and I started going upside. But there is a one thing that I also like trade with, that there's also confirmation that we're going upside. But the one thing we have to know, so when to enter in the trade, right? So just like seeing a divergence, you never know when it's gonna turn. But when you are like going into the trade, when you have to go into trade, like कहिले चाहिँ ट्रेडमा छिर्ने भन्दा चाहिँ म यहाँ देखाउँदैछु. So right here, this high and यो low, this high and low, right? This is the trend for the MACD, and the price making, what is this? Divergence, right? Price making divergence. We see the divergence here, right? We see the divergence here, that high, that lower high, the higher high, lower high. We break that trend. That's the confirmation that you enter on the trade for the long side, the upside. Right? It's just like this. Look at here. The strategy is here. MACD trend line, higher high, lower high. We broke the trend here, right? That's where you look for upside. You see the signal line is orange, the MACD line is blue. Whenever the signal line crosses the trend line, you go for long. See, the trend line crossing, the MACD trend line breaking upside, and then we got the divergence, bullish divergence. You can see here the bullish divergence here, lower low price, MACD higher high. That's a bullish divergence. Once we break that trend line, we saw the bullish divergence. When we confirm, once we break the trend line of Chicago trend line, MACD trend line. Once we break the trend line, we enter on that trend line break, as whenever the signal breaks the trend line. Right here, one candle down, your stop loss should be where? At low. Okay, this is a daily candle. You can use in a multiple any time frame, right? Look at the trend line break. We see the bullish divergence. That's a early signal. So when we enter once we cross the MACD, cross the trend line, MACD break out the trend line. See here, and then went up. And also we got what? We got also the trend break here. on the chart. Breaking a trend line, MACD crossing, bullish divergence. That's where you enter for the long side. Then when you take profit, obviously taking profit when you crossing down, or sweet liquid, or like your target, like where is it, like resistant, upper resistant, and target that. That's for the MACD strategy. Okay, MACD strategy. I don't really use a MACD. I used to, but I use more price action right now. Like every candle, I use every candles, but this is the great way to for the trend reversal, say for multiple days or multiple longer time frame, right? MACD is for the longer time frame. RSI is for the shorter scalping. For MACD is more longer time frame. You can see here we broke the trend line. We saw earlier, we saw bullish divergence on the MACD. We broke the trend line, and once we break the trend line of MACD, here also broke the trend line. We're not looking about this trend line. We only look for the MACD trend line. MACD trend line break भएपछि चाहिँ हामी चाहिँ buy signal हेर्छौँ, जुन चाहिँ हाम्रो क्रस हुन्छ. जस्तै लाइक अब तल पनि जाँदाखेरि, let's see here for the going downside, just right here over here. So we don't see any divergence, right? So one thing we saw divergence here. What do we see that? Do you guys see the divergence here? Look at here, divergence. I saw here hidden divergence. The price making what? Look, that high, that low. So price making higher low, lower high, price making lower high. But what MACD making? MACD making high high. That means hidden divergence. We getting a bearish hidden divergence, right? This is a bearish hidden divergence. See here. Now where do we enter the trade? Once we break the trend line, right? So we need the break trend line. So we got like really down here, right here. So the one thing that the MACD gives like later, right here, slow indicator, but it confirmed for the reversal. So we broke the trend line right here, this candle, right? And we saw the early, what do we see? Hidden bearish divergence. We saw hidden bearish divergence. We broke the trend right here. Actually, right here. That here. This one. See, that's for the bearish. We broke the trend. We saw the bearish hidden divergence. Broke the trend. That candle for the downside. Here, let's see another example or more examples. All right, let's see. So right here, this one. All right, let's see. Price is not making like little side, like slightly higher high, right? But MACD making lower high, higher low, right? So what do we take up like downside position once we break the trend line? MACD breaking a trend line. We saw the bearish divergence. So where you get the signal? Right here. And then we drop downside. Right. You guys like it? केही बुझेन भन्नु छ केही बुझेन रे झन् ओके नेपाली भन्छु है सबै सक्दैन चाहिँ नेपाली ओके MACD के हो भने MACD को चाहिँ म पढाउँछु हैन MACD चाहिँ प्राइसहरु चाहिँ प्राइसले चाहिँ हायर हाई बनाइराको बेलामा प्राइसले चाहिँ हायर हाई बनाएको छ है प्राइस मेकिङ हायर हाई बट व्हाट MACD को हेर्नुस् त त्यही बेलामा MACD लाई हेर्नुस् त त्यो क्यान्डलको हाई एन्ड यो क्यान्डलको हाई तर MACD चाहिँ के गरेछ तलतिर गएको छ MACD going down but price is making higher high slightly higher high त्यो भयो भने चाहिँ हाम्रो बेरिसतिर गयो भन्ने चाहिँ हुन्छ बेरिस डाइभर्जन भन्छ हामी यसलाई बेरिस डाइभर्जन look at here and now when we look for the enter once we break the trend line of the MACD trend line MACD को trend line राख्नु त जाने होला अब basic नि so if you don't know the end even a basic thing this is nothing like I cannot teach you here you have to learn basic thing so यो trend line MACD ले break गर्दाखेरि अब के गरेको थियो हामी early we saw the bearish divergence right once we the MACD break downside the trend line downside look at here now what we look for downside right here from here we drop this low or all the way here so for the upside your bearish type price making higher high MACD making lower high higher low that's a bearish price making lower low MACD making price making lower low price making lower low MACD making what lower high that's a bullish divergence we saw the early signal so what do we need we need the MACD trend break right we broke the trend here you see here look at this signal right here we broke the MACD trend break upside we saw the early bullish divergence when you enter here see that here that candle and then what we reverse upside just like here we drop reverse downside बुझ्यो कतिले बुझ्यो ल बुझेको भयो ल थम्स अप हान्दिनु त बुझ्यो that's a strategy like how you trade with the MACD you guys understand what I was explaining sometime I use for the great like reversal like bigger reversal that we need a like higher high and the pattern break right but let's go in a Bitcoin right Bitcoin I'm gonna show you here a Bitcoin right look at here look what is doing price is making high price making that's where I like predicted Bitcoin going down to oh no down here oh yeah that's where I predicted the Bitcoin down to 22k and then 14k that's where I predicted so look at here MACD this is the price making higher high right and what MACD doing MACD making a lower high you see here that's a bearish divergence bearish divergence yeah price making higher high but MACD making lower high so when you enter in the trade but here look there's no trend right there's no trend it says trend यहाँबाट गर्ने हो भने चाहिँ broke here enter here sometimes it happens but for the great reversal this is the here like look making high you see guys see the pattern here what is this rising wedge see we broke here and then went for the 60% Fibonacci retracement and then drop huge see that's where I predicted the Bitcoin going down to 22k okay this 22 now 14k also it dropped back to 15k okay so this is for the great reversal right for the bigger reversal, the confirmation for the longer trend. Look at it. Bearish divergence, and we broke that rising waves, drop, and then what? Fibonacci, how many percent retracement? 61% retracement, and then drop. What is the drop? Look, 1.6, I think. 1.6 to 2. Actually, it did a 2. See here? That's why I have 2 also. Sometimes it does like more drop or more upside. Look at here now. This is the bearish diversion, right? Look at here. Now where here? What is going on here? Look, price making lower low, right? Price making lower low. Look at here, Bitcoin. Oh, sorry, MACD. Look at here, MACD. What MACD doing? MACD, but MACD is making. Look at this price. So MACD making higher, lower high, but the price is making what? Lower low. And then what happens? Once we break that trend, and then we ran upside. Same thing here, same downside, and ran upside. Look at here. So when, like, if we go in an internet trade, this would show you here, enter here, but it drop here. Sometime that trend line, it doesn't show that like perfect trend line. So the another strategy with the MACD is this one. Pattern break. Rising wedge break downside, falling wedge break upside. Bullish divergence. I'm tired. My voice is going down. Price is MACD making higher high, and price making lower low. Bullish divergence we saw early when we enter. Once we break the trend, just like here, broke the trend downside, broke the trend upside. Would you guys understand? Okay, if you understand, give a thumbs up. Give a thumbs up. Not in the chat, and like down there on that the link ma ke live ma चाहिँ thumbs up and like गरिदिनु भने. Let's go, like, let's more example. Let's make a muscle memory, right? So that's the strategy, one strategy. Okay, let's find here. Look at here. This is the daily time frame. Look here. Price making lower low, right? Price making agi ko banda अहिले low. But what RSI making? MACD making? Look at higher high, higher low, right? Price MACD making higher low, but the Bitcoin making lower low. So once we break the trend line here, we ran upside. Right here. You can do that also, or you can make a trend here. That's where we enter. I was targeting 21,000. I think we make money there. Okay. Bujio ta. Let's go on other things. Apple, right? I was talking about the Apple. Everywhere, not. You guys think like Nepal doesn't work, and only in for like other country, America or other country works? No, it works everywhere. The technical analysis is everywhere for every. केही बुझेन भन्नुभएको छ, अब कसरी बुझाउने भनेपछि बेसिक पनि जानेको छैन. अब यस्तरी बुझाइसक्यो बुझेन ल होला च्याटमा भन्नुहोस् त यु गाइज अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड अर न कतिले बुझ्यो ल कतिजनाले बुझ्यो यास 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 र नो भन्नु त ल बुझ्यो भयो यास भन्नु बुझेन भने बुझेछ भने बुझेछ भने बुझेको छैन भने फेरि एक्सप्लेन गर्छु ल हाउ मेनी गाइज लाइक अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड अर नो Didn't understand or understand? लेख्नुहोस् त ल बुझ्यो बुझ्यो yes that's how we like you can trade in any stock or any like you can analyze the market also NIPSE also or any stock so when you go enter look at here let's go here so we need to see the divergence first to confirmation right for the confirmation I request like I would prefer to see the bullish or bearish divergence whether downside or upside any side let's go here let's also look at here look bigger time frame right look at here we broke the trend here look at here drop see exactly like we broke the trend look at here from the drop see here exactly we broke the trend look at here price dropping that you guys can see here longer time frame okay here okay let's go here so it catches the bottom and top like normally in like different time frame right it depends on different time frame so let's see here so the trend line is here okay and we see the bullish divergence so the bigger time frame look at here we see the price making lower high and the what price making lower low MACD making lower high the bullish divergence we saw we broke the trend line retest then it started going up that's the also okay it's so hard to show you guys on like on a bigger time frame. Let's go on a weekly time frame. So here is a very clean one. So you guys see here, look at here, price what this high and that high, right? Price making higher high, but MACD, what MACD doing? Lower high. We got the early bearish signal, right? So what do we need? We need a trend break. We broke the trend here. See here? We broke the trend bearish here. It got trigger here. We got the early signal, bearish trigger here. Went back, came down. But this is the bigger time frame, okay? Confirmation for the longer time frame. This is the weekly chart. So Nifty money hero one was okay, let's go on a Nifty. It's the same thing हो your brain like तपाईहरुको ब्रेनले चाहिँ के भन्छ एफसीमा काम गर्दैन भन्ने सोच्नु भएको छ के तपाईहरु प्राय नेपालीहरुले मलाई त्यही नै सोच्छ एफसीमा त काम गर्दैन टेक्निकलले काम गर्छ भनेर सोच्छ that's not how it like it works in everywhere every market everywhere okay let's see okay, wait. Let me switch this to an FC let's switch back let me switch okay wait trying to switch okay I think we can see can you guys see it now I'm teaching you guys okay so you guys always depend on like always like you guys focus on like तपाईहरु चाहिँ के फोकस गर्छ भने यो स्टकको बारेमा भन्दै हुन्थ्यो त्यो स्टकको बारेमा भन्दै हुन्थ्यो भने तपाईहरु चाहिँ फोकस तपाईहरुको दिमाग चाहिँ त्यसरी फोकस हुन्छ म चाहिँ के गर्छु भने तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ आफै लर्न गर्नुस् अनि त्यसपछि you don't have to depend on anyone and you can just like you can analyze yourself right तपाईहरु चाहिँ यो स्टक भन्दै हुन्थ्यो त्यो स्टक भन्दै हुन्थ्यो गर्छ हैन म चाहिँ तपाईहरु सिकोस् चाहन्छु that's a different okay let's hear okay in a right here look price making what price making what price making you guys see price making what price making high what MACD making what MACD making lower high so that's the what bearish divergence this is the bearish divergence bearish divergence right here price making high MACD making lower high so when we confirm once we break the trend we broke the trend rising wave broke the trend confirm downtrend right here that's where I predicted तपाईहरुको नेप्से market 2200 2000 or 2200 that time and it's 2000 September मैले predict गरेको September 2021 I predicted your market going for 2000 to the 2200 to 2000 that's where that's the same strategy मैले use गरेको so MACD making lower low lower high right lower high price making higher high and once we break the trend line and we hit the downtrend big hit big downtrend you guys see it so right here so when we confirm like uptrend right downtrend or uptrend let's see here so we broke the trend line here so where we got the confirmation here for the other strategy like here we broke that downtrend right here we broke this candle we got the downside confirmation यो क्यान्डलबाट चाहिँ अस्तिको अघि सिकाएको त्यही हो MACD trend line break downside, and then price going down from there. It hit trend line. Okay, right here again. So what is happening here? Look, price making what? Price making lower low, right? But the same time MACD making what? So we got the divergence. See, we get the divergence, bullish divergence, and then price went up. So when we can enter, this is very hard, like a very hard one. But if you go on a small time frame, maybe you can see more. Here it says enter here, like way up, right there. That where you enter. That was like way too late. But let's go in a 1 hour time frame. If you're gonna 1 hour time frame, you maybe like see better entry. Do not look only one day. You can look in a different time frame. For the early, my God, this is taking forever to change that time frame. Wow, taking forever to change into 1 hour. Oh my God. Okay, 4 hour. This is 4 hour time frame. This is 1 day. On 1 hour. Okay, we got 1 hour. So let's see here what happening. Okay, look at here. We break that trend. See here? We break the MACD trend. You see the MACD trend? Look at here. You see the MACD trend here. We broke the MACD trend. कहाँ buy signal कहाँ आयो 1 hour time frame मा? Right here. This one here. Daily time frame we got here signal, but 1 hour time frame where? Here. And then we ran. So what do we had? Price making lower low, the MACD making what? MACD making slightly bullish divergence, and trend break right here by signal. There. Boom. Go in a close-up chart. This is a 1 hour chart. MACD making lower high, RSI price making lower low, bullish divergence. And once we break the trend line of the MACD trend line, buy signal here, and then we ran up. Let's go on a downside and upside. Where we right here, price. Look at here, smaller time frame, beautiful. So this is the trend line here, smaller time frame trend line, and we have a trend line. Look at here. So we got a price making lower low. You can see here, price making lower low, price making higher high. Oh, sorry, price making higher high, MACD making lower high. So lower high, higher high. Everything delete here. Rough. Price making higher high. What MACD making lower high. So that's a bearish divergence. Where we got confirmed? Trend break. Trend break. Where? Bearish where? 1 hour time frame. Right here on the top. Beautiful. Oh. You guys got it? ठीक छ बुझ्यो MACD को खेल्ने तरिका That's how you use the MACD, guys. Thank you so much for joining. कस्तो लाग्यो लाग्यो मन राम्रो लागेको भए ल पठाउनुस् त हार्ट साइन पठाउनुस् त कतिलाई मन पर्यो So I want you guys learn, right? I want you guys learn, not just depend on someone like all the time. You guys learn, but you can stay with them for the तपाईँहरू चाहिँ कसैको अलिक जान्ने सिक्नेहरूसँग चाहिँ बस्न सकिन्छ, तर आफैले पनि एनालाइसिस गर्न सिक्नु पर्यो नि होइन. For the confirmation, you can stay with them for the more experienced trader, but आफैले पनि त सिक्नु पर्यो नि होइन. The 1 hour time frame has a clean 1 hour time frame trend break right here, sell signal right here. Let's go on a buy signal here. Okay, we got the early. We got early, like look at here. Look at price making slightly lower high, and price making lower low, MACD making slightly higher low. So that means bullish divergence, right? Where we got the confirmation? Look at the break the trend, and once we break the trend, get the confirmation for the upside right here. Buy signal. Then buy signal आया. See, break the trend, buy signal on that candle. Get here. Sell signal, buy signal. Beautiful. Let's see here. अब हाम्रो त्यहाँ पाएको छैन. Right here. Okay, let's see. Look at here. We here also like in a small time frame, like price making lower low. See here, price making lower low right here, low low low, and what MACD doing? Higher high. So where we got the confirmation? Once we break the trend, right? Let's see the break the trend. Boom, bada boom, right here. So where we got the confirmation? Right here. Look at that, beautiful. So MACD, we got the confirmation here, buy signal, that here, that candle. Here, buy signal. Here, buy signal, the perfection. Here, the buy signal. See? बुझ्नुभयो अब MACD लाई युज गर्ने तरिका. बुझेन हौ, यति बुझाउनु मात्रै आएको आज. There is no स्टक एनालिसिस गर्नै पर्दैन, अब यही हेरेर नै खेल्दा हुन्छ. अब यहाँनिर के गरेछ RSI ले के गरेछ, अब के गर्नु पर्यो त यहाँनिर. RSI ले के प्राइस मेकिङ लोवर लो, look at here, but RSI making MACD making what lower high, बुलिश डाइभर्जन देखाएको छ यहाँनिर. अब के हुनु पर्यो, अब हाम्रो ट्रेन्ड ब्रेक गर्नु पर्यो अनि मात्रै कन्फर्मेसन आउँछ. यो ट्रेन्ड ब्रेक गर्यो भने हामी कन्फर्मेसन आयो. सो हामीलाई यो ट्रेन्ड ब्रेक गर्नु पर्यो अनि बाई कन्फर्मेसन आउनु. ओके, अहिलेसम्म कन्फर्मेसन आएको छैन, ट्रेन्ड ब्रेक गरेको छैन. वी डोन्ट ह्याभ कन्फर्मेसन, बट वी स अर्ली बुलिश डाइभर्जन देखेको छ, तर कन्फर्मेसन आएको छैन. ट्रेन्ड ब्रेक गर्नु पर्यो. ओके, देख्नुभयो अहिले जस्तै यहाँ थियो, यहाँनिर बाई सिक्न लागेको थियो. अब यहाँनिर बाई सिक्न आउनलाई के गर्नु पर्यो? Now we need to trend break on the MACD. Okay, thank you so much for joining, guys. के छ ल अरु भन्नुस् ल, क्वेशन के छ भने सोध्नुस्. ट्रेडिङको बारेमा स्टक हेर्ने चाहिँ हैन, स्टक नहेर्ने हैन. लर्न आफैले लर्न गर्नुपर्छ के. unknown. You need to learn it yourself. You need to learn from someone or like learn yourself. You cannot just always ask someone. Okay, they trade with like that. This trade गर्न सकिँदैन सधैँ ask गर. I'm trying to make you guys. I'm giving you information. Like this is the one of the strategy I used to use. I still use, but this is the one of the strategy for the longer time, for the longer run, bigger time frame run. So it doesn't like it doesn't mean like it works 100% of time, right? But it works most of the time. So it gives you more win. But if you like if it doesn't work one time and then you forget trading same strategy, then you're always learning something. You have to be stick with the same plan. Of course, nothing works for 100%. Nothing works 100%. Question छ भने सोध्नु न त हामी चाहिँ अफ हुन्छौँ. छैन क्वेसन.